West Asia is on fire. A dangerous new chapter has begun in the long-standing tensions between Iran and Israel. And in the middle of it lie thousands of Indians who were caught in the crossfire. In response, India has launched a bold and urgent rescue mission, Operation Sindhu, to bring its citizens back home safely. Operation Sindhu is India's evacuation mission to bring home Indian nationals stranded in Iran. The first flight under this mission landed in New Delhi on early Thursday morning, carrying 110 evacuees, mostly students. So how were Indians evacuated from Iran? Well, in the first phase, Indian students in northern Iran were moved by road to Yerevan, the capital of Armenia, which is a safe and friendly neighbor. From there, a special flight took off on June 18 and landed in Delhi in the early hours of June 19. Meanwhile, the Indian government has been tracking the situation closely. Emergency helplines, a 24/7 control room and real-time advisories have been set up. The Indian embassy in Tehran remains active, urging citizens to stay connected, avoid travel and follow official channels for update. But you must know that evacuating Indians from Iran isn't as straightforward as it was from Ukraine in 2022. Back then, India evacuated over 22,000 citizens through land borders with friendly countries like Poland and Romania. Iran, however, is surrounded by conflict zones or hostile airspace. As you know, Iran borders countries like Afghanistan and Pakistan, which are unsafe or politically challenging for Indian access. Therefore, it leaves us with only a few routes like Armenia and Turkmenistan. Further, the road and rail connectivity in Ukraine largely remained active even during the ongoing conflict. So it was easier for people to get to safer locations and land border crossings like that along the Poland border and Hungarian border. But in the case of Iran, road and rail connectivity remains unreliable. Therefore, every journey involves long, risky travel before a flight can even take off. However, India managed to rescue its citizens just like it has done several times before. For example, India launched Operation Ajay in 2023 during Israel-Hamas conflict, Operation Safe Homecoming in 2011 during Libya civil war, and then there was the massive Kuwait evacuation in 1990 where over 1.75 lakh Indians were rescued. Now, as the situation in West Asia remains volatile, India's swift response through Operation Sindhu shows one thing clearly. When danger strikes abroad, India doesn't wait. It acts and it brings its people home.